Hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are watching us from. We are back like we never left. So my business partner is here. She wasn't here with me last week, but she's back here. And Sister Christiana, she's just away for the time being. So it's just me and Sister Woman you'll be seeing. But we'll be ensuring that we'll come on Sundays like we normally do. So my name is Inka Georgiai. I'm a portfolio management officer and also a very proud digital business owner. And what I do is to help people set up their online business. So if you're thinking of starting an online business and you don't know how to go about it, reach out to me, reach out to my business partner. We'll help you, we'll guide you through. So tonight we'll be talking about what do you have to fall back on. So as usual, I'm going to introduce my business partner, Sister Umani. She's going to introduce herself and she's going to talk about the topic today. So the floor is yours, Sister Umani. Thank you.
Thank you so much, very much, ma. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be globally. We are here again to talk to you about, and today is first Sunday of February. As you know, my name is Humani Oyeriola Ejiwumi, originally from Nigeria, but I based in UK here. And I'm a business owner, digital business owner, a childminder register, and a carer as well. Whichever you want to get me on, I am here to assist you. But the main thing is that for today is that we're here to talk about our online business globally. The business that we have to talk about today is if you want to join us at any time, we always come here to talk to you and to encourage you to get the word of motivation to you, to pass it on to you. But what we come here today to come and tell you about is what are you going to fall back on if any unknown happen. You know what we say, what unknown happen? The skill you have, the knowledge you have, the ability, the understanding you have, you are using to build the other people's legacy, which is you can use to do maybe you have something that you are working on to put on plan B or side hustle. The same thing that we are talking to you about today. They say if you want to have anything to fall back on, you have to have plan and you need to be focused. What I mean by have plan and to be focused is that time is not waiting for nobody. If you could remember what happened a few years ago, that's in 2020, it's around the corner now. 2020, even the child we born, that's 2020, is almost maybe over 4 years or something like that. We don't plan for sort of thing to happen. But when it happen, we don't have any alternative. You have to abide with it. So the same thing as that we are talking about, if anything happened to your paycheck to paycheck that you are doing every week or every month, you will wake up as early as possible. Maybe I don't know what time you always resume as always. Let's say 9 to 5. So if you want to go to work, at least you won't stay in bed until 8 o'clock before you get up. So you have to get up maybe by 7 or 6:30 if you have any responsibility at home. But if you don't have responsibility, the latest time you can get up or out of the bed is 7 o'clock before you have your routine that you need to do, bath and everything before you start dressing up and out to go to work. But all these things that if you have your own business, you can just have the schedule. How do you want to go about it for the day? But for you to go to other people's legacy that you are building for them, what are they call it? Their focus, what they have already planned for themselves. When they employ you, they say you have to do this. You have the context that you are going to follow or the rule of the company. The same thing you can put it at your home business as well this time around that we are talking about. And we make sure that you are doing it for your own good, for your home generation to come, the legacy you are leaving for your family. If you want to do anything now, especially in the country that we have, if the children want to go to school, maybe university, and the parents don't have anything back up, anything they're going to fall back on, they will start thinking about, hey, how much are we earning? How much are we going to pay for school fees, the rent and everything? They will end up to go and borrow money or for their children to get loan. But for that thing not to happen to you, that is why we are here to enlighten you, to guide you, to tell you this is the step you can take. I have a business partner that she said before she even know about the online business, she's doing 9 to 5 job. She have the nanny. You know what the people they always call that they living with you, not childminder. The people that the elderly people are that even the young one they are living with them. As soon as she will get up as early as possible, maybe by 6:30 in the morning, she's already left the house, and she won't come back until after 9. So she haven't got time to be with the children in the house, even the husband. At long run, she just says one day she's coming back and say, "What kind of life am I living? Am I building any future for my children for everything?" And she think twice. She said that's why she get herself online to go and see what kind of business I can do as a plan B, or to think I can fall back on if anything happens to me. And she find this business that we are talking about. And since then, the one that I've talked about before is the past, is an history. So now she work in the at her home comfort home. Anywhere she hits globally, she do her business, and she still have peace of mind. The children, she's having somebody else to come and look after for her. She's now being there for the children, and they are so happy. What are you put in place? What are you going to follow back on if any or no happen about that? Though they are not, they don't dismiss her at work. She's the one that decide and starting build this business little by little. As you always know, we always say that Rome is not built in a day. If you don't put anything in place, if nothing is not done, if nothing is not, if you are not taking any step, nothing is not going to be done at all. But we are employing you. We are here to tell you that try as much as possible, take the step of faith, put something in plan. If any or no happen, you will know that you have the backup. And again, the children are growing up every day, every second, every hour. Are you being there for them? Are you not missing out on their life, on the special occasion? Maybe they want to see you in school. Are they give you the opportunity to attend your school, the evening meeting with your children's your children's teacher to come and see what is their progress is in school? Did you have time to go there? If they want to go on holiday, are they give them the opportunity to follow you whenever you want to go on holiday? Or you have to wait until time the school gives you the time that this is the time you can take the children out of the school? We know that education is very important. But what I'm trying to say is that if you have your own plan and you have your financial flexibility or financial freedom, you can do and undo. Even when you sit down on your comfort home, you will still go to feel comfortable. But we are employing you and we ask you to come and join us and see what we are doing at our large community of a lot of maybe 320,000 or 350,000 with real people. And if you want to come and join us online to see what we are doing, we are welcome. Where people is going to enrich and they're going to open their secret behind this business. As long as you are 18 years old, you can do this business. As long as you know how to do copy and paste, you can do this business. Come and see what we are doing. Leave everything that you have been done, that you are saying, I'm going to do it today, do it tomorrow. As soon as you start making the step of faith, even the life that we are living is risk. Try as much as possible, take the step of faith. Let us mingle together and see the way life is going to be smoother for us. As you always know in our language that both of us are here now. We are business partners and we thank God for what God has done in our life. And again, even in our own this community, we have seen the 23 years old retire, 27 years old retire. Because of what? Because they have something to fall back on if or no happen. And again, they are still doing well in whatever they are doing. You to come and taste the taste we are tasting, come and see what we are doing, and come and see the enjoyment we have. I will stop here. And plan is the most important thing. I will stop here now so my sister can add up to what I've said or anything else you want to let you know. Thank you for joining us, Sister Yinka.
Thank you so much, Sister Umani. Yeah, you spoke my mind. And when this when I was thinking about this topic, I said, okay, what can we discuss that is relatable? And you hit the nail on the head. You talked about COVID. Yes, COVID is a very, very good example. This was about 5 years ago. Nobody knew it was going to happen. and boom, it was right in our faces. Everywhere shut down. Even the Muslims that they don't joke with going to Hajj every year, there was no Hajj that year. Businesses stopped, everything stopped. Since then, some businesses have not been able to pick up. Some people have been laid off work. Some people, lost. They went laid off, but their hours were reduced. We've seen so many stores shut down, so many businesses shut down. The physical stores, they've closed down. So what happens to their staff, to their employees? They start looking for other jobs because everything is online. Because businesses have realized that digital world, online space is the in thing now. So that is why we are encouraging you, enjoining you to come and join a business that you can do from the comfort of your home. Anything can happen. There is no guarantee anywhere. Your 9-to-5 job that you so much cherish, that you so much desire, you can be laid off at any time. They can just tell you, look, there is no more resources, there is no more funding. We have to lay you off. What can you do? Then you start from square one. You start looking for jobs. And it's not easy to get into job markets. It's not that easy. So what are you going to do? Well, if you have a business on the side, as a side also, if anything happens, then you have your business. The business is in your name. And it is transferable. Sister Umani said we have a 23-year-old, another 27-year-old. They've retired in their jobs and they are now doing this business full time. They are earning 5 figures, 6 figures in a month. So tell me, and I don't think they're even married yet. So before they get married, look at the amount of wealth they would have amassed before getting married, before starting their families. You too can do that. If we can do this business, anyone can do this business. It is legit. Anything that you pay taxes on shows the legitimacy. The government is aware of it. There are so many digital businesses around, but I can vouch for this one because this is top notch. If you are 18, as long as you are 18, you have your smartphone, your laptop, and an internet connection. That's it. Those are the tools that you need. In fact, your phone is your main tool. It's just that you need laptop because there are some things that you can do on the laptop that you can't do on the phone. Otherwise, you can run your business anytime, anywhere, 24/7. And what I love most about this business is because it's transferable. Mr. Umani said, yeah, building an empire. Those jobs that you so much clamor on, you are building someone else's empire. You put in so much energy, you put in this, like everyone. There is an example that someone always says that when it's time to go if you're a Muslim, when it's time to go to church, to mosque, you don't really rush. If you're a Christian, it's time to go to church, you don't really rush. When it comes to your job, you will be rushing that because you don't want to get late because you get told off. But you don't want to be told off. So you have to, you put in so much zeal. I want to go to work early. I want to do this and all that. That same energy, that same zeal that you put in another person's business, you can use it to start your own business. And it doesn't cost you anything. Just maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, and that's it. It's something you can do from the comfort of your home, anytime, anywhere. You are the boss. You are the one running calling the shots. You are working on your own terms. If you decide to start at 6 this morning and finish at 8, that's it. You have the rest of the day to yourself. You can decide to sleep all day, 9 p.m. at night, 9 p.m. You start your business, you do whatever you want to, 1 hour, 2 hours, and that's it. Nobody is monitoring you. You're the one doing everything on your own terms. So what's stopping you? Today is the 2nd of February. We're in the 2nd month already. You keep procrastinating, you will join, you will do that. If you keep procrastinating, your mates will go far ahead and you still remain stuck because you just don't want to take action. You are thinking, oh, it's a scam. That is how they say. They say digital business, they do this, they do that. You haven't tried this one, you are condemning it. You need to taste something. You taste a meal before you start condemning it, before you spit it out and say you don't like it. You haven't tasted a meal, you are saying it doesn't taste nice. So try it. That's why we have a trial package. That's why we are inviting you to the webinar. That's the first step. Watch the webinar. It's free. It's free. It's on the house. So you don't have to pay for it. It's just 90 minutes. register with your name and valid email. If you want me to be your mentor, come to me. If you want me to start money to be your mentor, register on our website with your name and valid email. Ensure it's a valid email. And once you do that, boom, you get an email. The email is not coming from us directly. You might be on our bed sleeping, but because we have a fantastic automation system, it's the system that is sending you those emails. Then watch the webinar. It's just 90 minutes, and that's it. After watching it, if you think the business for you want to go ahead with it, then you try the trial package, which is $149. As our business is based on integrity, so much so that there's a money back guarantee 30 days, as long as you don't book your coaching call. What more can you ask for? A business that is so transparent that how many businesses ask you that if you don't want this, you can return it and they'll give you your refund. Within 1 or 2 days, you get your refund back. So if you decide you don't want it, at least you've learned something, you have access to a business community, a private business community. You see where so many digital business owners are talking about sharing their success stories, sharing their income posts and all that. People like you and I, real people, genuine people, you have access to our package. All the business, the information that you require, you get it. And if you now decide you don't want the business, then at least you have your $149 back. So you haven't lost anything at all. So try something. This life is about taking risk. If you don't take risk, you just remain stagnant. All the billionaires of this world that we are leveraging on their success, they took risks. So if you want something to change, you have to change the way you're doing things. This is another year. A month ago, we were saying Happy New Year. We all we always do that every year, New Year resolutions. How many have you met? How many have you ticked that you've achieved? One of it is for you to you'll be saying, okay, you start this business and all that, but you are still procrastinating. How long are you going to continue doing that for? Just think about it. If you are laid off at work, what is going to happen to you? What is going to happen to your family? Should we have another pandemic now? What's going to happen? Businesses are closing, everywhere. Businesses that has been in existence for over 150 years, Marks and Spencer, closing down their stores. Debenhams closed down their stores. Everything is online, and so many of them, and there are still more closing down because digital. We're in a digital era. The world is evolving, so we need to move with time. Like I said, if you want something to change, you have to be serious about it. You have to make that move and do something. Don't just fold your arms. Do something and don't wait. We are in the business. We've been in the business for almost 2 years now. And, I thank God. We thank God for where we are now. I thank God for taking that bold step. Naturally, you'll be skeptical because it's a new adventure. It's very natural for someone to be skeptical. But you need to check it out. It doesn't cost you anything. That's why we have this free webinar that you can watch. You watch it. If you miss the live one, there's always a replay. The email, the system will send you a replay link. You can watch that. So don't leave it too late. Let's make up our mind, especially our community. In this business community, we have so many races. We've got whites, we've got Spanish, we've got, name it. Professionals and non-professionals. That is why we are asking our Nigerian community to come and join this business as well. We don't want to be left out. Come and join it. Come and transform your life. Come and upgrade your lifestyle. Do something that you tap yourself at the back in a year, 2 years down the line. Do something that you can leave behind for your children. And when in 10 years' time, when they look, they will say, "Oh, my mom, my dad, they left the legacy." And it's a continuous thing. If you decide you don't want to do the business, you transfer it to your children, they'll build on it as well. If they decide not to, they transfer it down to their children. So don't hesitate at all. Take the right time to start is now. There is no other time. There is no best time. You just have to make that move. So, Sister Woman, if they want to join you, can you tell our followers how they can reach you and start the business? Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. If you want to go along with me, if you want to join through me, just to register your name, your proper email on www.oldphil.international.org. And if you want to get the more clarification on WhatsApp, you can get me on +44 79 513 49793. As we always say that no matter the way we talk, just only make sure that you have make up your mind and take the step of faith. And without faith, we can't please anybody. Thank you, Sister Nika. Back to you.
Thank you, Sister Umani. So if you want to join the business through me, my business page is Olayinka Adrojaye Digital, either on Facebook, Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. Those channels, my name is Olayinka Adrojaye Digital across the board. If you want to speak to me, you can reach me on WhatsApp on +44 7405 976 354. So you can't join two people at the same time. You can only go with one. If you want to join Sister Umani, all well and good. We're in the same business community. But be assured that anyone you join is going to be your mentor. We're going to put you through. Apart from us being your mentor, you also be assigned to a coach. Apart from the mentorship and coaching, they have access to the so you have support of the global community. So we are here to help. You won't be left alone at all. And I said the training we have is fantastic. You can pick it. It's so user friendly. So Mr. Umani said, she always says that you said copy and paste. Yes, as long as you can copy and paste and you can learn those things at your own pace, that's it. You've got people of pensionable age in this business, people, great, grandparents, 70s in their 70s in this business. So it's for all and sundry. You just have to take that bold step. So this is where we're going to wrap it up today. If you have any questions, put it in the comment section. We'll come back to you. And hopefully we'll be expecting you. We can't wait to see you on the inside to come and enjoy the goodness of this business. So we'll see you next Sunday, God willing. Thank you and God bless.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.